Understanding organizations more than meets the eye. We see organizations every day. They are all around us. Businesses, hospitals, schools, and even sports teams are all examples of organizations. But what exactly is an organization? An organization is a group of people. They work together. They have a common goal. Understanding organizations is crucial. It helps us understand how people behave within these settings. This understanding is called organizational behavior. It looks at how individuals and groups act in organizations. Organizational behavior matters. It impacts an organization's success. A positive and well-managed work environment leads to happier employees. Happy employees are more productive. They are also more likely to stay with the company. By studying organizational behavior, we can improve workplaces. We can make them more efficient and enjoyable for everyone involved. This leads to better results and a more successful future. Organizational behavior, the heartbeat of success. Imagine a company with a rigid top-down structure. Decisions are made at the top. Employees have little say. This can lead to low morale and stifled creativity. Now picture a company with a more collaborative approach. Employees are empowered to contribute ideas. Feedback is valued. This fosters a sense of ownership and innovation. Employees are more engaged. These examples show how different organizational behaviors impact performance. A positive and supportive environment can lead to increased productivity, higher job satisfaction, and lower turnover rates. On the other hand, a negative or poorly managed environment can have the opposite effect, leading to decreased productivity, low morale, and high turnover. Understanding and managing organizational behavior is essential for creating a thriving and successful workplace. Decoding structures from pyramids to networks. Organizational structure refers to how tasks are formally divided, grouped, and coordinated within an organization. It dictates how authority flows and how decisions are made. Different structures serve different purposes and impact communication and collaboration. A hierarchical structure, like a pyramid, is common in traditional organizations. Power flows from the top down. This structure provides clear lines of authority and control. However, it can be slow to adapt to change and may hinder communication between departments. A flatter structure with fewer layers of management promotes faster decision-making and empowers employees. This structure is more adaptable to change and encourages communication. However, it can lead to role ambiguity if not managed effectively. Another emerging structure is the network structure. It connects individuals and teams across different locations and functions. This structure allows for flexibility and agility. It is well suited for organizations operating in fast-paced global environments. The choice of structure depends on the organization's size, industry, and strategic goals. Understanding the advantages and disadvantages of each structure is crucial for designing an effective organizational structure. The power of culture shaping behavior, driving results. Organizational culture is the shared values, beliefs, and norms that shape the behavior of individuals and groups within an organization. It's the personality of the organization. It influences how people interact, make decisions, and approach their work. A strong and positive culture can be a significant competitive advantage. It attracts and retains top talent, fosters innovation, and drives customer loyalty. For example, Google is known for its innovative and employee-centric culture. On the other hand, a weak or negative culture can be detrimental to an organization's success. It can lead to low morale, conflicts, and poor customer service. For example, a culture of fear and silence can prevent employees from speaking up about problems. Leaders play a vital role in shaping organizational culture. They set the tone through their actions, communication, and decision-making. By fostering a culture of transparency, respect, and accountability, leaders can create a positive and productive work environment. Understanding and managing organizational culture is crucial for creating an environment where employees feel valued, motivated, and aligned with the organization's goals. Leadership plays a crucial role in shaping organizational behavior and driving success. Different leadership styles can have a profound impact on employee motivation, team dynamics, and overall organizational effectiveness. Autocratic leaders make decisions independently with little input from their team. While this style can be effective in crisis situations, it can stifle creativity and lead to resentment among team members. Democratic leaders involve their team in the decision-making process, valuing input and fostering a collaborative environment. This style typically leads to higher employee satisfaction and promotes a sense of ownership. Laissez-faire leaders provide minimal guidance and allow their team to make most decisions. This style can be effective with highly skilled and motivated teams, but can lead to a lack of direction and accountability if not managed carefully. Transformational leaders inspire and motivate their followers to achieve extraordinary results. They articulate a clear vision, empower their team, and foster a culture of continuous improvement. The most effective leaders adapt their style to the situation and the needs of their team. They understand that there is no one-size-fits-all approach, and that leadership is about serving the needs of the organization and its people. Motivation is the driving force behind our actions. In the workplace, understanding what motivates employees is crucial for improving productivity and job satisfaction. Different theories explore the factors that contribute to employee motivation. Maslow's hierarchy of needs suggests that individuals are motivated by a hierarchy of needs, starting with basic needs like physiological and safety needs, and progressing to higher-level needs like social belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. Hertzberg's two-factor theory distinguishes between hygiene factors, which prevent dissatisfaction, and motivators, which contribute to job satisfaction. Hygiene factors include salary, working conditions, and company policies. Motivators include recognition, responsibility, and growth opportunities. Expectancy theory suggests that individuals are motivated to act when they believe that their effort will lead to desired outcomes. This theory emphasizes the importance of clear goals, performance expectations, and rewards. Organizations can improve employee motivation and productivity by providing competitive salaries and benefits, creating a positive and supportive work environment, offering opportunities for growth and development, and recognizing and rewarding employee contributions. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any successful organization. It is essential for building relationships, fostering collaboration, and achieving organizational goals. Clear, concise, and timely communication is crucial for avoiding misunderstandings and promoting a positive work environment. Organizations must establish effective communication channels to facilitate the flow of information. This includes using a variety of methods, such as face-to-face meetings, email, instant messaging, and video conferencing. The choice of channel should depend on the message's content, urgency, and target audience. Active listening is a critical aspect of effective communication. It involves paying attention to the speaker, asking clarifying questions, and providing feedback to ensure understanding. By creating a culture of open communication and active listening, organizations can foster trust and collaboration among employees. Effective communication also involves being mindful of nonverbal communication cues, such as body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. These cues can significantly impact how a message is received and interpreted. By prioritizing effective communication, organizations can build stronger relationships, improve collaboration, and create a more positive and productive work environment. Decision-making is a fundamental process within organizations, shaping their direction and impact. Effective decision-making involves gathering relevant information, analyzing options, and selecting the best course of action to achieve desired outcomes. Different models and frameworks can aid in the decision-making process. The rational decision-making model involves identifying the problem, generating alternative solutions, evaluating the options, and selecting the optimal solution. However, this model assumes perfect information and rationality, which is not always realistic. The bounded rationality model acknowledges that individuals have limited cognitive capabilities and often make decisions based on incomplete information and subjective preferences. This model emphasizes the importance of heuristics and intuition in decision-making. Group decision-making can leverage the diverse perspectives and expertise of team members. Techniques like brainstorming, nominal group technique, and Delphi method can facilitate idea generation and consensus building. However, group decision-making can also be prone to biases, such as groupthink and social loafing. Effective decision-making requires a balance of analytical rigor, intuition, and collaboration. Organizations can improve decision-making by fostering a culture of data-driven decision-making, encouraging diverse perspectives, and providing decision-makers with the necessary tools and training. In today's rapidly changing world, organizations must embrace change to remain competitive and relevant. Change management is the structured approach to transitioning individuals, teams, and organizations from a current state to a desired future state. Resistance to change is a natural human response. Organizations must proactively address resistance by communicating the need for change, involving employees in the process, and providing support and training to help them adapt. Kurt Lewin's change management model provides a framework for understanding and managing change. The model consists of 3 stages: unfreezing, changing, and refreezing. Unfreezing involves creating awareness of the need for change and reducing resistance. Changing involves implementing the planned changes. Refreezing involves embedding the changes in the organizational culture. Effective change management requires clear communication, stakeholder engagement, and a focus on the human side of change. By embracing change and providing the necessary support, organizations can navigate transitions successfully and emerge stronger and more adaptable. In today's knowledge-based economy, organizational learning is essential for sustained success. It is the process by which organizations acquire, share, and apply knowledge to adapt and thrive in dynamic environments. A learning organization is characterized by a culture that values continuous learning, experimentation, and knowledge sharing. Employees at all levels are encouraged to identify areas for improvement, share their knowledge and experiences, and learn from their mistakes. Creating a learning organization requires a shift in mindset from a focus on knowing to a focus on learning. Leaders must foster a culture of psychological safety, where employees feel comfortable taking risks and sharing their ideas without fear of reprisal. Organizations can promote organizational learning by providing access to training and development opportunities, encouraging knowledge sharing through communities of practice and mentoring programs, and establishing feedback mechanisms to capture lessons learned and drive continuous improvement. By embracing organizational learning, organizations can foster a culture of innovation, adaptability, and continuous improvement, positioning themselves for success in the long term. The future of organizations is being shaped by rapid technological advancements, globalization, and evolving employee expectations. To thrive in this dynamic landscape, organizations must embrace agility, innovation, and a human-centered approach. Agile organizations are characterized by their ability to adapt quickly to changing market conditions, customer needs, and emerging technologies. They prioritize flexibility, collaboration, and iterative development processes that allow them to respond swiftly to new information and opportunities. Innovation is essential for organizations to remain competitive and relevant. Organizations must foster a culture of creativity, experimentation, and risk-taking, where employees feel empowered to challenge the status quo and generate novel ideas. The future of work will be increasingly human-centered. Organizations must prioritize employee well-being, create meaningful work experiences, and provide opportunities for growth and development to attract and retain top talent in a competitive job market. By embracing agility, fostering innovation, and prioritizing a human-centered approach, organizations can navigate the complexities of the future of work and position themselves for sustained success in a rapidly evolving world.